In today's episode, I would like to teach you guys all about the word POIS. POIS is a very challenging word. How often do you listen to it in different contexts said by Portuguese natives? Very often, right? And how frequently do you use it yourself? Not so many times, probably. I would guess that is because you're not sure about its meaning or when to use it. Well, don't worry, I'm here to help you feel more confident on how to use the word POIS. If you enjoy my content, have you checked out my Patreon page to access my exclusive premium content? My basic tier starts at $1 a month. If you are new to my channel or haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate if you could support me. E agora, vamos começar! POIS is mostly a coordinating conjunction, which makes a connection between independent clauses or sentences. On one hand, it can be commonly explicative when expressing a reason for something to happen, meaning one sentence justifying the context of the other. On the other hand, it can be conclusive, establishing a consequence regarding what's expressed in the sentence before, concluding the idea. Let's look at some examples of POIS meaning because and since. Preciso de arranjar emprego, pois estou desempregado. Pois is equal to porque in this sentence. A festa foi desastre, pois não havia comida suficiente. This party was a disaster since there wasn't enough food. Now let's look at examples of POIS meaning therefore, thus, so. Estava a chover. Ficamos, pois, em casa. Note that in this case, the word POIS is usually used between commas, and the sentence structure is quite different from English. You will also find this use of POIS more in writing. However, in everyday life, POIS plays a very interesting role as an adverb. It can mean plenty of things depending on the tone you use. It's one of those words you can repeat when speaking to someone to show your approval regarding what's being said. Some variations used would be pois, pois é, pois claro, pois, pois eu sei. We also have pois não. In this case, when the sentence you're agreeing with is also negative. All of these uses have a very positive tone and encourage people to continue talking about the topic. Somehow like yeah, right, I see, of course. Let's take a look at some practical examples. Acho que isto foi uma ótima ideia. If you agree, you could respond saying pois, pois foi, in this case using the same verb of the previous sentence, pois, or even pois claro is a good choice. O filme é péssimo, demasiado longo, someone says. If you agree, you can reply with pois, pois é, or even a double pois. Another situation where you can use pois is when you realize something as, that's right, how did I never think of it? Let's look at an example with a question and an answer. Sabias que se fores por esta estrada, chegas mais rápido? Pois é, nunca pensei nisso. One more example. Os pastéis de Belém chamam-se assim porque a confeitaria fica na zona de Belém. Ah, pois é. Also remember when you're on the phone and the person online keeps talking and you feel like saying, yeah, pois is your word again. Just say pois with that I understand, hear you tone, and you'll be sounding like a native. I hope you feel more comfortable using the word pois more now. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a like and a comment. Share with me if you have struggled with this word before. I love to hear from you guys. Até a próxima!